I just stumbled upon a piece of writing. I'm not gonna say the name because I didn't ask for permission, but I did not write this, but I relate to a lot of it. Why are INFJs known as heartbreakers? It's really hard to answer this question without sounding like I'm on my moralistic high horse. And that's because we have all started using empathy like it's code for a good person. Empathy just means the ability to understand other people and doesn't mean jack shit when it comes to deciding what kind of person you are. All of you dipshits that don't understand empathy or think that empathy makes a decent person don't get it. You can have all the empathy in the world, but if you don't apply it in a positive way, it doesn't mean shit. And I understand that most of this is not going to be understood by anybody. And that's the fucking problem. Nobody thinks like us. That doesn't make us feel rare or special or in any way important. What it makes us feel like is alone. We appear to be morally self-righteous because we treat people the way that we want to be treated, and we just would not treat people like shit for the purely selfish reason that it makes us feel like shit. I don't find this trait to be particularly healthy. It means if we're not on top of our mental health, we can tend to subjugate ourselves to narcissists. Also, nobody likes this about us during the relationship. We get called all sorts of names because we actually do judge you for not being as good as of a person as you could be. What goes wrong in a relationship is we have a strong sense of justice and we will treat you exactly the way that you treat us. A toxic INFJ will abuse somebody back who is abusive. A healed, mature one will just leave. But then we get curious because we want to give people the benefit of the doubt. We stupidly assume that everyone thinks like we do and should know why we did what we did. So we want to give people another chance. I don't know, anybody who's more of a sucker for a story of redemption than an INFJ. The problem is that all those things that you hate about us during the relationship do not get forgotten by us and accumulate over time. People in general are so reckless with other people. We're not. But the J in INFJ means that we do judge you every time you maliciously hurt us. It's very hard for us to let this go because other people let things go and we don't. It's always a shock when we cut you off and do the door slam thing. Over time, all those things that drove you crazy about us seem to fade, and all you remember is our undying loyalty and sweetness, and the fact that we would do anything for you. You're aware of the fact that we're rare. Never mind that you never wanted rare. Never mind that everything about us bothered you when we were together. All you remember now is that you lost something that is not common. So then you try again. And then you get toxic again. We're stuck in an internal, external, eternal damn cycle. Because we feel things so deeply, we have to cut you off for our emotional well-being. The only reason you think that we're heartbreakers is because nostalgia has weakened your memories and you forgot how much you couldn't stand the things about us that we think you should love. Wow, it's out there.